Welcome, space enthusiasts. Today we're venturing beyond our atmosphere to explore the vastness of the cosmos. Get ready for the top 10 astonishing facts about space that will leave you starstruck. Fact number 1. Space is completely silent. With no atmosphere in space, sound waves have no medium to travel through. So, if you screamed in space, no one would hear you. Fact number 2. The hottest planet isn't the closest to the Sun. Venus, with an average temperature of 400 Fahrenheit, is hotter than Mercury due to its thick atmosphere that traps heat. Venus is sometimes called Earth's sister planet or Earth's twin planet because they are near equal to size, have almost the same mass, are made of the same material, and have a lot in common regarding composition. Fact number 3. Mars might be our next-door neighbor for life. NASA found potential fossils of microscopic living things in a rock from Mars, hinting at past life. Elon Musk is trying to make it possible to live on Mars and to grow plants on Mars. Mars is the fourth planet and the furthest terrestrial planet from the Sun. The reddish color of its surface is due to finely grained iron oxide dust in the soil, giving it the nickname the Red Planet. Mars's radius is second smallest among the planets in the solar system, at 3,389.55 kilometers. The Martian dichotomy is visible on the surface. On average, the terrain on Mars's northern hemisphere is flatter. Fact number 4. The number of stars is uncountable. With billions of galaxies, each with billions of stars, the actual number of stars in the universe is beyond comprehension. A star is a luminous spheroid of plasma held together by self-gravity. The nearest star to Earth is the Sun. Many other stars are visible to the naked eye at night. Their immense distances from Earth make them appear as fixed points of light. The most prominent stars have been categorized into constellations and asterisms, and many of the brightest stars have proper names. Astronomers have assembled fact number 5. A full NASA spacesuit is out of this world expensive, costing about $12 million. The backpack and control module alone make up 70% of the cost. Fact number 6. Films such as Total Recall show instant explosions and rapidly puffed-up spacesuits. The effects of being exposed to space are slightly less dramatic. Although it would definitely be unpleasant, you could survive for a couple of minutes. After around 10 seconds, you would lose consciousness. The lower pressure of the vacuum would cause your blood to boil, along with other body fluids, the moisture on your tongue, for example. But this boiling alone would not be fatal due to the pressure maintained by our blood vessels themselves. Gas bubbles would form in your bodily fluids, causing your body to swell up and bloat. The low humidity of space would cause you to cool down rapidly, and your eyes may freeze over. Within 1 to 2 minutes, the lack of oxygen would be deadly. The stress of the situation may make these symptoms worse. You would become oxygen-deprived more quickly. A rapid decompression would cause damage to your lungs, eardrums, and sinuses, along with bruising and bleeding from soft tissues. Fact number 7. The region of space in which a mass's magnetic field dominates is known as its magnetosphere. These regions surround planets, pulsars, and even our galaxy. The planets in our solar system have magnetospheres that interact with and are shaped by the charged particles in the wind streaming from our Sun. The largest magnetosphere in our solar system surrounds Jupiter. Jupiter rotates very fast and has a very strong magnetic field, and its magnetosphere is filled with plasma from its volcanically active moon, Io. These features, coupled with the fact that the solar wind is slower and less dense at Jupiter than at Earth, lead to a very sizable Jovian magnetosphere. It is easily big enough to contain a body the size of our Sun and, if visible, would be larger than the moon in our night sky. Quite an achievement considering that it is over 1,500 times farther away. Fact number 8. Footage of astronauts on the International Space Station may give the impression of a gravity-free environment, but onboard gravity is actually only 10–11% weaker than it is on Earth's surface. This particular one of our facts relates to the common belief that there's no gravity in space. Astronauts float freely due to the space station's continual state of freefall, the same effect experienced by skydivers. The difference with the ISS is that it also has horizontal motion. As the ISS moves sideways and falls towards Earth, the horizon curves away bene. It at the same rate, keeping the ISS in orbit and simulating a feeling of weightlessness for anyone on board. Fact number 9. The early universe consisted of a hot soup of ionized gas. a sort of opaque plasma. About 380,000 years after the Big Bang, this gas cooled sufficiently enough that atoms were able to form. Radiation left over from the Big Bang is still around us today, and is known as the cosmic microwave background, CMB. It can't be seen with the naked eye, but various missions over the years have been able to study it in microwave light, including ESA's Planck satellite and the WMAP mission. Fact number 10. Venus spins in the opposite direction to the rest of the planets in our solar system. Clearly, this is a puzzle that requires solving if we are to understand more about the formation and evolution of our solar system. Could it be that? In the early days of the solar system, Venus was hit by another object, sending it spinning in the opposite direction. The truth is, there is no confirmed theory as to why Venus spins backwards relative to the other planets. But that's not the only strange thing about Venus's orbit. The planet also rotates slowly, with the Venusian day equivalent to 243 Earth days, and longer than the Venusian year of 225 Earth days. And that's a wrap, folks. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content. Your support means the world to us and helps us create more videos that you love. Don't miss out on any updates by turning on the notification bell. And we love hearing from you, so please leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments below.